Hello student, myself Namrata Thakur, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Computer Engineering at Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Bhinder East. Let's start a practical number 11 of CAD. Your practical number 11 is designing Windows application using tab control and a timer. From this entire video, you will able to understand the use of tab control and timer, and you can easily write a simple program that demonstrates the tab control and the timer. So let's start the practical implementation of the same. Students, the theory of the tab control as well as the timer control I have given in the theory video. Kindly refer the chapter 2 PPT, chapter 2 videos for the same. So let's start the example of timer control. Students, I have given one program over here using timer control. As I said, timer is used to repeat the particular task at a given interval of time. Here, I have designed one form by using three buttons. First one is a start, second one is a stop, and third one is a close. So, here what I am doing, I have taken three oval shapes over here. First one is a red, second one is a yellow, and third one is a green. And I am displaying these three labels at particular interval of time. Therefore, I have taken the one timer over here, timer 1, timer 2 and timer 3. Okay. Now, you can also set the things using one timer only. Now, what we are doing over here, once I clicked on the start button, it will start displaying the oval shape one by one. If I clicked on the stop button, it will stop displaying all the labels one by one. So, and after that, if I am showing that close, it will completely close the application. So, what we are doing over here, if I clicked on the start button, these three ovals will get displayed at particular interval of time. Therefore, on the click of first timer, see here as I said, I am taking one timer over here, and on the click of timer, okay, we are writing the code, that is, if oval shape 1 dot visible, अगर first oval shape is a visible, then oval shape 2 visible is equal to false, oval shape 2 visible is equal to true, and oval shape 2 visible is equal to false. Only at a one time one shape should be visible. That's why we are checking if that particular first shape is visible, then other two will be invisible. Again, we are checking else if oval shape 2 visible, then if you want to check the oval shape 2 visible, then oval shape 1 dot visible will be false, oval shape 2 dot visible will be false, and oval shape 3 visible will be true. Else, oval shape 1 dot visible is equal to true, oval shape 2 dot visible is equal to false, and oval shape 3 dot visible is equal to false. And end is ended with if is ended with end if. So in this way we are making the oval shape visible at particular time interval on the click of timer. After that, on the click of start button, I am starting the timer. Therefore I am writing timer 1 dot start. And on the click of stop, I am writing the code called as a timer 1 dot stop. And if I run the program, these three labels will get displayed, these three oval shapes get displayed after particular interval of time over here. So this is the use of timer control. Now we are checking the use of tab control. So we have designed one form. In that form, I have taken the three tabs. I have used the tab control properties and I have added the three tabs. First one is a calculator, second one is a timer, and third one is a close. So here my first tab will be used for calculating the particular doing for particular operation. So my first tab is for calculator or calculation. My second tab is shows the timer operation, and third one close all the applications. So in this way we have used the tab control. First tab will do some operation, second tab will do some operation, and third tab will do some operation. Okay, so after that, after designing, see here, if I clicked on the calculator, it will show me the different form. You can design the form as per your choice. If I clicked on the timer, it will show me the different form. You can design the form as per your choice. And if I clicked on the close button, it will show me the close tab. It will show me the different form. So in this way, in one form, in one thing, you can design the three different form for different operation. So on the calculator you can write the code of calculator, as you know that how to write the code for performing the arithmetic operation. So I have written the code for the arithmetic operations over here. We have already seen the code of arithmetic operation in a previous practical. So write down the code and you can execute the code as per the need. Like suppose you want to do the addition, you can. But see a student, here I have designed the code. Like I have taken the first three label, first number, second number, third number, and here I have provided the combo box. If the user select the add, and if he clicked on the answer, then the two numbers will get added. So for that we have written the code like that, ki if combo box 1 selected index is equal to 0, then text box 3.txt is equal to text box 1 plus text box 2. If 1, then it is subtraction. If 2, then division. In this way we can write the code. So we have written the code for tab control also. Now based on this we have some exercise question, that is state the use of timer and tab control, write the procedure to display the icons in the toolbar control, differentiate between form and panel control in VB.NET, write a program to display the traffic signal, and write a program to demonstrate the use of tab control. We will solve this all in a live session of CAD. Okay, thank you.